probably best, if you want to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be as a little child. And whatever age one enters into the Orthodox Church, one needs to be like a child, ready to learn, ready to accept what father and mother says about life, about what's safe, what's harmful, what's good, what's bad, and how a person can grow up. The mother, of course, is the church, and the father is, of course, the priest who will be initiating the person into the Christian life. It's good to try to go in some ways as though one's learning for the first time everything. Even though one may have a tradition of Christianity that one's coming from, it's good to come in as though everything is new. Everything's new, everything's wonderful. Strive to, just with childlike faith, accept. Rejoice in the fact that all of a sudden you have a mother, the mother of God, the most perfect mother of any mother. Say the prayers, morning prayers, evening prayers, and especially, learn about the mysteries, and learn about what is the life of virtue, and begin trying to lead an Orthodox life. Lead an Orthodox life with very simple things, say having a vigil light at home and keeping it lit before the icons, praying before the icons, making the sign of the cross before you eat, making the sign of cross regularly throughout the day. Say the prayer and just grow. Read spiritual books. In terms of, in terms of a spiritual father or going to a monastery to find a spiritual father, there's often a sense that a person that I'm really special, and so since I'm so very special and I'm so very important, and I'm just so remarkable, probably the parish priest probably isn't good enough for me, so I need someone much better than that. Well, the person's already off to the wrong start. There may be times that there may be spiritual issues where, just as with a doctor, one's local physician might not be up to a serious situation, but in most cases, simply follow the priest and work on the virtues: humility, obedience. Obedience is a primary virtue in the Orthodox Church. It's the virtue in the Orthodox Church. And so if one's coming into it, one needs to come in with a desire to be obedient children of Christ. St. John Chrysostom says, there is only one tragedy for a Christian, and that's disobedience to the law of God. That's the only tragedy. And so obedience, of course, is the way that disobedience, man was cast out of paradise. By the obedience of the Mother of God, Christ became incarnate. Christ was obedient to the Father. The apostles were obedient to Christ. Among the whole cloud of witnesses, we have that example of obedience. So, desire to learn what the Church teaches, be willing to cut off one's will so that one can actually do the will of God, and strive to grow humility, faith, and love. Be humble about one's thoughts. The Church has really infinite wealth. And that banquet's being prepared. One doesn't have to eat everything right away. Start slowly, start gradually, and enjoy being an Orthodox Christian. There's nothing better, and there really never could be.